Christmas, the sun's coming down. Hello and welcome to our Secret Mum Club Crafty Christmas, where we do crafts with the lead up to Christmas. Christmas, the sun's coming down. Category, theme.
Presents.
We're new to this. The theme today is presents.
And we're making
Christmas Eve boxes on a budget.
You know all about this.
Because I'm about the budget. Me personally, Christmas Eve boxes, I find them a little bit of a novelty, but we're here making them because I know a lot of people love them.
A lot of people love them.
I have done them previously. I haven't continued to do them, not because the children are too big. I did it when Colby was 3 and then Dottie was 1, and then we haven't done another one since.
Okay, so it's been a while.
So it's personal preference, but I feel like you can have a lot of fun with them and you can do them really cheap.
Yeah.
Yes.
So let's get into it.
So let's get into it.
All
First
right.
things first, you need a box. And that's exactly what we got. I would say this is shoe box size.
Yeah, this is a special Christmas Eve one, but obviously you can just use any box.
You can do any. To be fair, you could probably actually just use a shoe box if you have one in the house.
Decorate it.
And decorate it with a bit of wrapping paper. Last year's wrapping paper. I'm still going strong on 3 years wrapping paper.
I am too.
Yes, I'm not buying new wrapping paper.
A little bit of tissue paper inside.
A little bit of tissue paper in there. Everything we've got today is from the works. And again, you could buy it in a bulk, because sometimes like a pack of paper or a pack of pencils or anything like that, you can buy it, either save it for next year, or break it down into multiple little boxes.
Yeah, it's bigger, it's cheaper in bulk.
Yes,
So,
cheaper in bulk. And if you buy in bulk, we donate ours. So if we make them with the children, we donate ours out, but nobody needs to know about that. Right, first thing into the box. I think we go big first.
Paper?
Paper. Not just any paper. This is colouring. It's not colouring paper. It is colouring paper.
Yeah, it is. It's colouring in.
It's paper that you colour in with a pattern on it.
With Christmas.
But it's an outline. It's a paper paper outline. Lots of different ones. Again, you can just buy them. You can buy them wherever you want. But they come as a multi. There's lots of different activities. You can put in there whatever you wish.
Bit of lettering for you to practice.
Bit of lettering, yeah. And then we've got some little stickers. Have you got some stickers for yours?
Cute. Little penguins, elves.
We're doing Crafty Christmas because Emma's not the crafting type.
Can you tell I'm pretending to know what I'm talking about?
She's doing really well, I would say. So
we're
going to
You're more crafty than me, aren't you?
I do love a craft, I'm not going to lie. I do love a do-it-yourselfer.
I know.
I do love a do-it-yourself, get shit done, you know?
Should we put our colouring pencils in next?
Yep.
Mini colouring pencils.
Mini pens.
Tips.
Although I would have stayed away from those.
I was going to say, I wouldn't trust your child with these if they're maybe
Depends how trusting.
under 5.
Depends how trusting you are. But we got 2 little packs of those. But also we have some pencils. These are unbelievably practical, I cannot tell you, because when your children go to school, until they get to a certain age, they actually write with pencils. So it's great to have pencils at home to practice writing at home.
Always going to need a pencil. Really cute little candy cane print on there.
If you can get an eraser one, great.
Oh, yeah, and an eraser on the end.
Yeah.
Takes me back to school, that does.
Does.
Where do you want to go next?
What's perfect to go with that is some little stationery bits. So we've got a sharpener, we've got a little eraser, and we have... You've got a little stampy stamp with yours?
Yeah, stamp, and I've got a snowflake stamp and a little Father Christmas eraser.
I've got Santa. Yes,
lovely.
mine match.
Put those in there. Full disclosure, my toddler is under the table.
He is. He's come to join us for the Christmas crafting.
He's come to join us for the Christmas record.
So again, some more little stickies.
Little stickers.
But also you could decorate them on your... Is it a bookmark?
I was also thinking that could be used as a bookmark.
That could
That's
be
what
used.
I initially thought it was.
It is a sticker. You could decorate your ruler.
Decorate your ruler, yeah, good idea.
But we've got a little ruler in there, and it also does say Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
But you don't have to have this just for Christmas. You can use this all year round.
Yeah.
I wear Christmas pyjamas that are like 4 years old. Recycle.
In July.
In July. I do. I love them. Right.
Sorry, I got ahead of myself
Don't be silly, girl. Don't be silly. Right, I'm just going to... I want to make sure my box is perfect.
You're putting grouping all your stationery together, are you?
I am trying to, yeah.
I've kind of just thrown it in.
You do you, boo-boo.
Haphazard.
Right, what are we going squishy next?
Squishy next. Just something fun little toy.
It doesn't have to be anything big. I always think sometimes the Christmas Eve boxes are so overwhelmed with so much stuff that it gets overshadowed by Christmas morning and then everything's gone. I used to put them out the evening before Christmas Eve.
Yes.
So they woke up in the morning and we'd have all day to do the...
On Christmas Eve.
On Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So don't give them at Christmas Eve night. I always think giving them in the morning, you've got activities, there's nothing to do on Christmas Eve.
Because on Christmas Day there's too much going on.
There is too much going on and they get overshadowed. Again, don't overwhelm the box. Well, you do, you booze. But I feel like don't overwhelm the box.
You don't need too
No,
much.
less is more.
Less is more.
Yeah. So a little toy, little squidgy.
This is the first thing that Jojo reached for.
I also feel like a nice sensory toy is very calming.
I was just thinking, this is quite calming for the adults. It's like a little stressful.
That's what I mean. It's quite satisfying when they're overwhelmed on Christmas Day, like children are. It's good to have a little de-stress.
A little squeeze on that.
Yeah, a little squeeze.
Where you going next? Oh, hello.
Next we have...
Really cute.
So incredible. It is a Christmas colouring cup. So you can, look, this is the cup bit, and then this is the colouring. Emma will get hers out.
I'll demonstrate.
Couple of sheets.
They colour them in.
No mess. Like that's the most, I feel like these are ideal for you because this is minimal mess.
Oh, perfect for me. Pop it into your cup. The drink bit goes in there.
Pop the lid back on. It's got itself a little straw. And if you want to fill it up with the juice, you just lift the lid. I feel like we're trying to sell these cups and you don't have to buy these cups, but truly, I think they're brilliant.
Yeah.
Do you?
I've never seen anything like that before.
Haven't you?
No, have you?
I feel like we used to have them when we were little growing up.
Oh, I've never seen that before.
I feel like the straws are very nostalgic. Cups that we used to have when we were children.
That straw is like
But the colouring ones, no, you're right.
I've never seen the colouring thing, yeah.
No, but they're wonderful.
Okay, put that in there.
Smash in, and then goes without saying,
a Christmas cracker.
Don't pop your cracker too early, okay? You can save your cracker. Again, multi-pack. So if you've got some for Christmas Day, just pop a couple out.
Pop it in your box, but use it on Christmas Day as well.
Use it on Christmas, exactly. Or if you buy them, just use them on Christmas Day too.
Okay.
Iconic, right?
I'm trying to make this look like somewhat presentable, but it's not my skill set, really.
You're doing smashing.
Thank you.
I'd say that's wonderful. Looks full. And then lastly, but by no means leastly, I'm going to give you there so you can look into my box. Into my box, not around my box, but in my box. Right, we're going to make
I'm excited about this one.
Hot chocolate pots. Again, use anything from home. This is Christmas Eve on a budget. I use the Tommy Teepee pots from the sterilisers.
Oh, yeah.
The little milk pots.
Yeah.
You can just use those, fill them up.
A lot of people have probably got these little jars already from something.
Anything, any little tub lying
like an
around.
old jam jar.
Anything. Save your jam jars. Just wash them out and put them in the cupboard. I always keep them because you never know when you're going to need them.
I do.
So your hot chocolate powder.
Do you know how to do this? I'm going to follow your lead.
Do I know how to do it? Yeah.
How many?
I would go with, I feel like you need to eyeball it, but it needs to be heaped.
Very heaped.
I got it on the table. Well, I would go 2 or 3 heaps. If you're making a nice mug full,
2.
Be generous.
Oh, look at that
Oh,
heap.
lovely.
3.
Lovely, chubbly. And then we're going to go in with some marshmallows because you can't have a hot chocolate
without
the marshmallows.
Okay, half of these each?
Yeah, go for it.
I like how they're in like bite-sized pieces as well because you don't want a full face of like a huge marshmallow when you're drinking.
Go for the little ones, I think, as well. It's too
mini
much.
Ones,
yeah, too much when they're the big ones in the cup.
There you go.
Get those in there.
Yeah.
Hold on, bear with me.
And I'm trying to stop my jar from falling over.
Don't let it fall.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, well done.
Thank you.
That's your forte.
And
then we're going to go in with some little Christmas sprinkles.
Have you seen? I've just noticed these are Christmas themed, and they've got little reindeer.
They have got tiny and some holly.
Little holly
and some balls.
And some balls. Who doesn't love a ball at Christmas?
Who doesn't love a ball at Christmas?
Or any time of year, to be honest.
Go ham on those.
How many?
Yeah, go
Loads,
wild. Yeah.
How many?
No, that might be too many.
Oh, you said go.
Yeah, I didn't know you were going to go that hard.
You said go ham.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks good though.
It does look really good. You can shake it up if you want, or
I'm going to keep mine in layers. Mix it up when you make the drink. So then what? You just mix that with a bit of
all you would
hot milk?
do is you could pour, depending on how big your tub is, or you pour it into a mug, fill it up with hot milk, and away you go.
Cute.
That's absolutely divine, isn't it? And then you can just find a little space in your box and pop it into your box.
Pop it in your box.
And that is that. Do you want to pop the, should we pop the lid on?
Yeah.
In unison?
Let's finish it off.
Hold on, I'm grabbing the tablecloth here. And there is a Christmas Eve box on a budget that you could, even if you wanted to, leave a little note to say, here is your Christmas Eve box from Father Christmas. Santa or Father Christmas. There was a debate on social media about
I know,
that.
because I think Santa's American, Father Christmas is British, I believe.
Anywho, that is Christmas Eve, boxes on a budget. And join us next week for another Christmas craft. And our theme
Is
Emma's favourite.
food.
Yeah, it is.